Verkaik here, and I was on 96.7 this morning with Gary in the morning, and I was talking about my platform of voiceoverchild.org and my platform of reducing the rate of teen suicide. And I also talked about my upcoming trip to Kenya with the Women Leadership International. I also talked about the mission trip that we have coming up on June 20th to June 30th, and all the possibilities that are there. And we're counting down. It's 30 days now almost to my trip to Kenya for the Women Leadership International. I'm very excited about that. But the most amazing thing is, like, since I started posting these videos online talking about the Women Leadership International being in Kenya and the opportunity that the Kenyan women will get to hear these ladies come talk to them and teach them how to grow their businesses and how to network with the rest of the world. I have gotten so many inquiries about it. I love people. I love meeting new people. So you can just imagine how excited I am about all the people that I'm meeting doing this. Everybody wants to know about it and how they can be a part of it. And I will be giving you the details later as the days go by on where you could buy your tickets. You could also send a text to 973-444-2980. And with that, I'll be able to give you more details, or you can go to voiceofourchild.org and you could sign up there, and you could also let me know what business you're in and how you can make your payment. And or you could go to watergap-africasafaris.com, or you could also email me at cverkaik@voiceofourchild.org or cverkaik@gmail.com and tell me more about it. You could also text me on WhatsApp. The cost for the gala and the conference is $100 combined. The conference will be on the 27th of February, and the gala will be on the 28th of February at the Kempinski Hotel. We have top government officials who are coming for that as well. We cannot give names yet. And it will be such an amazing thing. And like I said before, it's a fast come, fast serve basis. So if you own a business, or if you just want to own a business, or if you just want to come and meet, hang out with the dignitaries from other countries of the world, you could do that. There is a great opportunity that we are doing with the Voice of Our Child.org. I'm giving an opportunity for some Kenyan students and also families to come to the US in May, because that's when I'll be giving over my crown, and that's also when I'll be launching the Voice of Our Child.org different chapters. So I have opportunities to invite you for that, and it's a great opportunity for Kenyans to come to the US and cheer me on when I be giving my title away, and also to be a part of the Voice of Our Child, so that you could kind of have an exchange with the students here, in the US, especially kids who struggle with depression and mental illness. That'll be such a great opportunity. I can't wait to go talk more about that in Kenya, like I have done before. And my company, Water Gap Africa Safaris, is the company that is taking these women to the Masai Mara. So that's really exciting. I'm very excited about that. And unfortunately, on this trip, when I'm taking the Women Leadership International, I will not be able to take anybody else. But right after that, or right before that, that I always go on my groups on safari. Once you book with us with the Water Gap Africa Safaris, I always accompany my groups to Kenya, because I believe that there's no way I can sell you a trip and then just send you to my country without me being there. Like, when you don't know anybody, I think you have a better experience when you go with people that you know. So for groups of 8 or 9, I always accompany them. So that's always like a plus. But go to my website, voiceofourchild.org, and learn more about what that is all about. And also go to my website, watergap-africasafaris.com. You could also learn more about the upcoming trip. And again, in June 20th to June 30th, we have the mission trip that's going to Kenya, and we're giving 3 tickets to teens Um, whether they struggle with depression or whether they don't, we're just giving an opportunity to 3 teenagers to go for free on that trip. But everybody else is welcome, adults, children. We're very excited. I'll be very excited to go share you guys about my country and the project that we are doing there, which I'll be talking about on a later date. It's called Rays of Light. So it's something that I'm very excited about. But like I said, I'm only going to be giving a little bit per day. But as far as the conference, the Women Leadership International is concerned in Kenya, they're arriving on the 26th of February. They leave on the 4th of March. We'll go to the Masai Mara, the last part of the trip of the days that they're there. But while they are there, we have a conference on the 27th and a gala on the 28th. Again, it's a first come, first served basis. It's going to be at the Kempinski Hotel. It's $100 combined for both the events, and we cannot be able to have all of you there. So first come, first served basis. So if you want to really be a part of it, like I said, inbox me on my Facebook or my Instagram, Caroline Verkaik, or text message me 973-444-2980, or email me cverkaik@gmail.com or cverkaik@voiceofourchild.org. And and I can give you more details, and I'll be putting you in touch with the group that I have in Kenya who will be arranging all this for me. We're going to have a fashion show. I have a lot of people asking me, I'm a designer and I want to do a fashion show. And you can ask me all these questions if you want to be a part of it. If you're a musician and you want to be one of the entertainers there, again, ask me questions. I'm all about growing people and giving people an opportunity to grow. And because I believe that we are all who we are because of somebody else. And God has given me that opportunity to be able to be of help to all of you. So I'm loving meeting all of you. I'm loving all the phone calls I'm getting. I'm loving all the emails. Like you have seen, I'm really a person. If I have time, I will make time to talk to you. I know that I'm very, very busy, but when I get time, I'll always get back to you. So keep listening. And I'm just so glad that you're all in my life and you're following me in my platform with my title of Mrs. Pennsylvania, United States. I talked about all the married women of my state, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey, and how you could be the next Mrs. Pennsylvania, Mrs. New Jersey, United States. And I'm very excited to talk more about that. If you want to be the next Mrs. Pennsylvania, just log into www.mrsnjpa United States. You could be the next Mrs. Pennsylvania, Mrs. New Jersey. If I can do it, you can do it too. And I'm very excited. I'm very excited about everything that's going on, and I just really honored to meet all of you women who are getting to me and are interested in this. And hey, God put us in this world to be there for one another. So I'll be there for you and I'll help you guys where I can. Thanks. Bye.